Judd Turner, and I am a sculptor in Eugene, Oregon. I work out of a studio in West Eugene, an industrial part of the town, and I work with found objects, welded steel, repurposed materials, all kinds of different things. Things that typically were not meant to be an art material or art medium, like clay or bronze or those sorts of things. So repurpose, revision, recycle.
So I'm at Coyote Steel, which is one of my main sources for new and stock materials for my sculptures. It's a steel yard about a mile from my studio over in West Eugene. And what we're here for today is getting pieces that will serve as the base of the sculpture that I'm just beginning. A piece about this size, it's 2.5 by 3.5 inches, 1/4 inch thick, very heavy duty, will serve perfectly for a base.
So I went to the University of Oregon in the late 90s, and I majored in drawing and painting and also sociology, and that pairing gave me a good perspective on the way that I approach my art career now. The background in drawing and painting and anatomy and drawing from life is extremely helpful in repurposing found objects and making forms from nature or from my imagination.
I'm at Psycho Motorcycle Recycling. Say that a couple times fast. This is a place owned by some friends that parts out old motorcycles, takes them apart meticulously, catalogs the pieces, resells to motorcycle aficionados some of those parts, but a lot of them end up as scrap metal. So they always save a bin for me. It's even got my name on it. Let's see what we got.
I phased out of drawing and painting because it became less of a true expression of my personality. I grew up skateboarding and in punk rock culture, and we broke things for fun and used things in ways that they weren't meant to be used. Our consumer culture makes more stuff than ever, and so that stuff becomes my medium, and that we throw away so much of that stuff is a great source of materials. And the flotsam and jetsam of consumer culture is this incredibly rich pool of materials for me as a sculptor to work with and repurpose, and sometimes try to take things back towards nature in terms of representing animals and soft living things out of these cold hard metal objects that have been cast off. Sculpture like this takes a long time, and there's a lot of hours working alone in a studio space, and you have to really enjoy that sort of solitude and that pursuit of self versus self in order to make it a viable profession and make work that people want to buy and exhibit.